Yes guys, welcome back to the YouTube. It's Saturday 26th, we're at the NEC for the Hyrox Birmingham. Today we've got three athletes racing. We've got Natalie and we've got Lauren racing the Women's Pro at 12 o'clock, I believe they kick off. And we've got Bradley racing in the Men's Open. Around about 10 to 3 he's kicking off. So today is pretty much going to be a really in-depth, detailed, behind the scenes look at how I actually manage multiple athletes across the day. So yeah, stick around for the video. It's probably going to be the best video that you ever see on this YouTube channel. But yeah, let's get in. Let's get meeting the athletes. Let's go.
I think I'm playing chess. I see a king, I'm at his neck. I'm 3 steps ahead of every move. Now that's a check. Yes, I wanna know my secret. It's because I never.
You just missed 75 takes of me trying to say hi. I'm Steve. How you doing? Yeah. Was it 12 you kick off?
Yeah.
How's food settling in?
Fine. I've had an obnoxiously large load of oats.
Okay.
And then I had a full bagel with Biscoff and a gel.
Okay. Probably. What have you got on you just now?
Gels, squares bars.
Any
sweets,
fruit, like banana or anything?
Banana. It's
Yeah.
a very underripe banana though.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Yeah, I think you've got electrolytes with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Water.
Sip on that. Sip on that probably for the next hour, and then probably just some water that last hour, just when you're warming up and whatnot. There we go. I know I said yesterday forget about bed and stuff like that, but he's filming it.
It's all morning, man. Stop wasting all the energy.
Yeah.
I've gone to this, like, I've picked up this thing where I start shadow boxing just like
I know, you gave me a dead arm as soon as you said hi. You came in and you just went, douche! I was like,
How many turns? Is there many? Like 4?
No, it's an oval. Yeah. And the turns aren't sharp, the turns are nice. It's like running on track.
Okay.
It's like running a 400 metre track. And to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if it is about an 800-ish metre track. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Because of how long that first one is. So again, you're going to send it off the gate, I know you are, but please relax. I'll be at the ski, but just relax on the ski. You'll run hard after that. Again, your race opens up after the sled push. The course is probably the best course I've raced on.
Okay.
Since, so you'll be ready for it.
Yeah.
Right, go have a walk around, get familiar with the track and stuff like that, and we'll catch up with you.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah. We'll
Okay. How are we?
How are you? Good, how are you?
Nick, Ben.
Hello.
Right, I've got a t-shirt for you.
Oh, Christ. Come stand over here. In and out of this fucking thing, and it's like £5 every time you left.
Really?
Oh. That's good, yeah.
Yeah,
Really
good.
good.
Have you seen the track?
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah,
Almost.
it's a huge track.
Yeah,
it's a huge track.
Well, it must be pretty big for a 2 lap, basically.
Yeah. It's one of those. How's food and stuff going down for you? You fine?
It's alright, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, yeah. Good. You sleeping alright though, yeah?
Yeah, last night was actually alright.
Yeah.
Mum and Dad were like, keep me up. I was like, yeah, I need to go bed.
Yeah, it's like.
Please shut up.
And what time are you up tomorrow? 2, yeah. Cool. She's not part of the team, so she doesn't need to be in the video. How are you?
Yeah, good.
You good? I got a t-shirt for you.
Oh, thanks. Right, thank you.
What?
I'm on one today.
Yeah.
Did you go to that really expensive bakery place? Yeah, it was like $8.50 for a carrot cake.
I don't care.
We were like, no, it's too expensive.
I didn't pay for it. I was like, Mum, I was like, they look great. She's like, well, we go in. I'm like, okay.
Electrolytes will take in, sip on that.
Electrolytes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a little rice cake in a minute.
Yeah, cool.
And then I've got march. You know about that march stuff. I always have that before race.
What?
Liquid stuff.
Okay. We'll get some clips of Nick, and then we're coming in to watch you and Natalie race.
Lauren.
You and Lauren race. You and Natalie. Yeah.
Just remember that for the camera, that's me.
Yeah. Cut that one out.
Doesn't even know it's close.
Yeah.
Take your fucking t-shirt back.
Look, you're my favourite. I named you twice, so shut up, right? Right, so we're about 40 minutes away from Lauren and Natalie kicking off. They're off at 12. So both of them just now are getting warmed up. I think the purpose of a warm-up, I think all too often people get a bit nervous and start sending the warm-up too much. The warm-up is literally just to get the hips mobile, elevate the heart rate a little bit, so that's what the girls are doing just now. A little bit of mobility work, a little bit of just treadmill work, just elevating the heart rate, getting the body temperature a little bit warm. And then 10 minutes before the race, just a case of calm the nerves a little bit, understand again the game plan, and then yeah, let them go enjoy themselves and do what they've trained to do and race. So yeah, look forward to that. Natalie is currently in second place. Lauren has just made up maybe about 2.5 minutes on about 3 or 4 of the other girls. They've just got finished the farmers carries onto the second last run now, and then they're going into the lunges. Both girls are really strong at the lunges, so we're expecting some pretty solid times there. Both run pretty well after the lunges as well. So yeah, it's fucking it's heating up now. It's heating up, which is good. We're in it. We're in it. Let's go, Natalie. Last fucking one, let's go now, let's go, let's go! You didn't 100 wobbles with one fucking hip. And your good hip's not a good hip.
Did you see me in my chalk like, oh,
yeah.
No.
But again,
it's like, have you got a hoover? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But again, you done well to keep your head. You done well.
Yeah, I really wanted to give up. And I was like, just keep going.
Go.
I was like, look at you, like, where's Steve? I need someone.
Outstanding race. I'm so fucking proud of you. Honest to God, well done. Paracetamol, get a new hip.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be good. You'll give anybody a run for your money. Healthy, you'll give anybody a run for your money. You've just taken like 5 minutes off your time. You probably finished, I think, top 4, top 5 in your wave. That's a fucking outstanding job. Stop getting this, the better of you. You've just taken 5 minutes off your actual best time. What was it, Glasgow was your best?
Yeah.
Exactly. Was that 77? You've done 72? 5-minute PR for a fucking season opener, come on. That's fucking outstanding. You done really well to keep your head after. God knows what you were doing in the pool. Your head just went.
That was hard.
Yeah, I know, but it's racing. I know, but listen, it's racing. Yeah. You don't know what I'm saying is you done well to get your head back in the game because your head was minced after that. Whatever happened on the road reset you. So well done. That's a huge win. In Poznan, expect the sleds to be heavy as fuck again. Expect them to be heavier. Keep your fucking head. Your race, this proves that your race kicks off after the roll. You made up, there was a girl who was 2.5 minutes ahead of you off the roll, and you've just put 2 or 3 minutes on her there. You literally overtook three people on the farmers. That run to farmer, you lapped 3 people. And then from that run to the lunges, again another 3 people. Like you were probably sitting 10th, 11th on the roll, and to finish top 5 in your wave, fucking outstanding. Like trust me, outstanding. That's exactly what we want for a season opener. 5-minute PR. It's not your 68, but who gives a fuck? That's coming. It's coming. You've got loads of time to progress. Yeah, proud of you. Well done. So that's the girls just finished up, which we'll speak about the results and their placing and things like that later on in the video. But I just wanted to kind of touch on the actual methodology behind Hyrox from a training principle standpoint, from a nutrition standpoint and things like that, because I think sometimes, especially with Hyrox, there's a lot of information out there. Some of it's fantastic, some of it is not so much. To put it politely, not so much. So in terms of like the training principles, what we need to understand is it's strength and conditioning, bread and butter. Push top end strength throughout the entire season, in your off season, in pre-season, and during your season as well. Top end strength should be the big focus point from a strength standpoint. A lot of the time people are just pushing heavy sleds and doing 1,000 wall balls and things like that. If you push your top end strength up, you're going to be able, your ability on all the stations is going to massively improve, and we've obviously seen it with some of the results today from the girls, and their station results were very, very good. And then from a nutrition standpoint as well, what we need to understand is we're not running a marathon, we're not running an ultra marathon. You don't need to do these massive carb loads of 5, 6, 7, 1,000 grams of carbs before you race, the evening before the race. There's just no need for it. We need to understand that we're not bodybuilders, we're not depleting our body of glycogen or energy stores or anything like that. We're performance athletes. We should be, throughout your entire training camp, we should be fueling adequately. So the need for you to do these massive high carb load in 2 days or a day before the evening before a race is just not needed. What we actually done is just put Lauren in the limelight. We didn't change her nutrition for the last 4 weeks. She pretty much ate the exact same meals, roughly around the same time. The same amount of carbohydrates, the same amount of protein, the same amount of fats. And it just eliminates the guesswork of what you need to actually do come competition day. When you're doing a taper week, for example, your nutrition shouldn't really change all that much. Yes, if you have been in a bit of a deficit, you've lost a little bit of weight, got a little bit leaner in the lead up, then of course increase your carbohydrates by a little bit, and by a little bit I mean 25 to 50 grams, if that. But nothing really should change. So a heavy carbohydrate diet is always going to be more beneficial for a performance athlete. Keep your protein at a base minimum kind of like effective volume, if you will, of 1.65 grams per kilo of body mass is where your protein should really lie. Fats, again, keep it to somewhat of a minimum, and really push carbohydrates. That's what we do with all my athletes inside the Performance Academy, and that's why we're getting the results that we got today. So yeah, please don't think that you need to be eating pizzas, burgers and chips and whatnot the night before. That's only going to cause a bit of digestion irritation, if you will. So again, fueling, and from a fueling standpoint and from a performance standpoint, do the basics, and do the basics very, very well. That's how you get Hyrox ready.
Just tell me to push it or chill out if I need to.
Yeah, again, ease in. Ease in.
Start with it on.
Then ease in on the ski. Treat the ski as an easy run.
I'm not,
Run hard after it. Like, your races when I lost on the runs, you're able to run hard after the sled, so you're obviously a stronger athlete, so after those sled pushes and pulls, fucking run hard. You'll be able to run hard after that. Yeah? Good man. Try not going there too early, alright?
No.
So walk around and you mobilise and stuff.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Yeah, good man, right. Again, all you can do is just fucking race your best, right, dude?
Tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then dead I'm on site. Wrong move.
Ground on your stations, which is good. You're making up quite a lot of ground than other people with the stations, so you're doing well. But now just run fucking hard.
This is good, mate. This is good.
Just smile, make it look easy. Yeah, you're way ahead of schedule, dude, so well done. Yeah, you're good there, good there. 2 minutes to 2:05 is good. Push on now, boy. Push on, trust yourself, push on.
I just want relax, brand new whip, two-tone, I need that brand new hit. You know, like lean back, brand new bits, I live in. We back, man, you never gonna like us. Get them on sight now, let them on light, that way they know we're more righteous. Look at my life, I'm living all right, I'm nice, you know.
Good lads. Right, recap of today, what a day. 3 races, Lauren, Natalie and Bradley all hit personal best. Natalie finished, I need to get this right, I think she finished 5th female overall, 4th in her age group. Finished with a 1 hour 11, which is, I think, a minute and a half, something like that, personal best from World Championship. So outstanding race for her, like really dug in deep. Yeah, Natalie's had a couple of hip injuries, throughout her entire prep. So her running ability wasn't where it could have been. So going into the season, it's actually pretty exciting. Like pretty exciting to see where her potential's at for this season. For her to finish 5th overall and 4th in her age group is outstanding. She just missed out by 9 seconds. She just missed out in 3rd place. So yeah, outstanding race for her. Lauren, I think Lauren finished 6th in her age group, 5th or 6th in her age group, and I think 8th or 9th overall female, and a huge personal best for Lauren. She finished with a 72, 1 hour 12 minute time. Outstanding race for her. She done well to pull her race back. She was having a couple of issues with the sled pull, but one of the things me and Lauren have actually been working on since World Championships in June to our opening race today is her mental strength, our mental kind of resilience. And we've been doing a lot of work on that, on our mindset, and she really did. Her head almost went, to put it politely, her head almost went, but she pulled it back and actually started making up a lot of ground on the girls that she was competing against. I think going into or coming out of the sled pull, I think she was sitting around about 12th, 13th. So for her to overtake another 5 or 6 or 7 girls is outstanding for the back half of the race. Outstanding race. And Bradley, he's just finished. He's knocked off 7 or 8 minutes to his previous solo time. So an absolute huge personal best for him. Yeah, just an overall solid race. He was struggling a little bit with the burpees, but I think every Hyrox athlete struggles with the burpees. They're absolutely brutal. Again, Brad's back half of the race was very strong. So yeah, outstanding race from him. So yeah, an absolute mental day. So it has been. I've not lost my voice just yet, so it's good. It'll be good for tomorrow's race, for tomorrow's athletes' races. But yeah, super proud. Like super proud of Lauren, Natalie, and Bradley. Just really is outstanding. Right, dude. So that's race number 1 of the season.
Yeah.
Dusted. Feedback on it. How was it?
A little disappointed.
Okay.
I wanted 115.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I got 122, so 8-minute PB.
Yeah.
So I mean, really, I can't complain.
Yeah.
It's mega, big PB.
Yeah. The thing is, like the 115 is on the cards for the season. 100% is. Looking at obviously the splits and the data that we've just seen there, we know where we can make up a couple of minutes here and there, which again will bring that to close to that 75 that we want. In terms of the running, your running to me looked pretty strong. How did that feel? Because we obviously put a lot of emphasis on the running.
It's come on so much.
Yeah,
I think last time out, when sort of untrained, if you will, I was running like 540s, and I think I probably averaged 440s today. It knocked a minute off all my runs at least. Which is you're almost your 8 minutes there, just on running.
Yeah.
And I felt a lot more comfortable. I think the last one I struggled with, I got a bit of a stitch, but I think like overall my running's come on so much. Yeah. The
thing is, although Hyrox is like it's the exact same format and stuff like that, you can't directly compare like your Madrid time to, well, in terms of the individual stations, because a lot of people do say the carpets are different here and there and whatnot. But I mean, the sled pull is just one of those fucking...
Yeah. Do you know what? Normally I'm pretty confident going into it. Yeah, that one. But it was tough today. But again, one of those things, I've done better on the push than I thought there was going to.
Yeah.
So
it kind of evens up.
Yeah, it evens up really.
You kept your head pretty well though, because like obviously once we caught up after the race, you're like, fuck that sled pull and stuff like that. Normally a lot of athletes can lose their head then. It's just an early stage of the race. So what was one of the things that helped you just keep your head?
Just you guys, like you and my mates on the side, just shouting.
Half the venue was like your supporters and stuff.
Yeah, there's a good few of you today.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just telling me to where I need to be on my own, pick it up, slow it down.
Yeah.
I found really helpful.
Yeah, cool.
On all of it.
The big kind of highlight that I want to just really drill out on is that you ran an 8-minute PB and you're still like, right, we could improve this. Like sled pull, we can be a minute quicker because you've done it before. The burpees, you can be,
probably a minute quick.
Probably about a minute quicker. So there we go, and in the running as well. It's just if we really hammer the Hyrox components as much as what we've done with the run, because your running's there now. Your running's there for you to be able to run a 75.
Yeah.
So it's like, where can we pick up the stations? So we've already highlighted like 2-3 stations where we can get like a minute quicker.
I think it shows with the running. Like I think before I started training with you, my fastest ever 10k was like a 51. And then in training we did 44 something, you know, as one of the sessions. So again, that just highlights how much you've improved my running over the last few months.
All right, that is a wrap. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you've liked this sort of content where it's more behind the scenes, kind of one-on-one interactions with clients, and how we kind of handle our clients on race day, on competition day. I heard there's a bus. Yeah, just leave a like, leave a comment if there's any questions or anything like that in regards to how to kind of peak for a Hyrox and whatnot. Then again, what you can do is book in for a free consultation call, which the link will be in the description. And if you are on the fence about joining the team, then obviously you see the kind of results that we're actually producing this season. Again, the inquiry form to coaching will be in the link in the description. But other than that, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Please like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you've not already done so, subscribe to the channel as well. I'm going to get a burger.